And away they go. Appeared a nice beginning. Finding Neverland found her stride first at the 1400. Right there's Roy's Royalty, Cayenne, Umoyana. Alina's around runners, the pink cap towards the left-hand side. Takeoff's just behind these runners. Polychromatic is a bit tight there for one or two runners between runners. Des Roche towards the inside, races about 4.5 lengths off them. Range Lights next call, Misting Rays around them. Fade to Grey, then comes Dance Trick, and they're racing about 8-9 lengths off the leaders. Settling into stride and going down towards the 850 metre marker, and Alina got away by 2. Takeoff and Cayenne share that second position. Umayana's in the green showing up fourth. Finding Neverland a neck away fifth. Polychromatic, Roy's Royalty. Des Roche to the inside. Range Light 6-7 to make up. Misting Ray in the blue and black towards the outside. Nanojet's got about 10-11 to make up. Top of the lane, Alina as they come to the 500 metre marker. And Alina, she gets away by 3 lengths. Takeoff towards the outside. Finding Neverland, Umoyana. Range Light starting to run on towards the outside with Roy's Royalty. Alina with 300 metres to go. Umoyana, Roy's Royalty's running on. Finding Neverland. Range Lights towards the outside. 150 metres to go. Alina, she digs down. Umoyana, Range Lights is getting going nicely. Phonetics come from nowhere. Phonetic and Roy's Royalty. Phonetic from a long way back. Roy's Royalty goes with her. Phonetic won it from Roy's Royalty. Range Lights, Umoyana. What a good run from Phonetic from no man's land. Well, Phonetic was a long way back and all of a sudden bursts through. Roy's Royalty, Range Lights, they're all doing late progress, but Lorata Mahapi picks up the ride for the Dennis Bosch stable, and Phonetic comes from off the gallop and finishes them off. Roy's Royalty second, Range Lights involved there. Let's go past second, third. Roy's Royalty second, Range Lights third. Umoyana, Alina only gave in late on, then came Des Roche. Miss Stingray, Take Off, Finding Neverland, Dance Trick, Mid-Division, Nanojet, Fade to Grey, Polychromatic and Cayenne next line. Well, Phonetic on the extreme right-hand side, still 4-5 lengths to make up with 250 to go. At this stage, Roy's Royalty, Range Lights, but Phonetic from way off the gallops coming through best of all the last 100 metres. Lorata Mahapi gets the sabre in the right hand, he drives home, and Phonetic wins race number 10. Here's a nice side-on shot of number 3, Phonetic from the Dennis Bosch stable. Roy's Royalty, Alison Wright and Anthony Delpeche, the orange cap, and towards the extreme outside, Range Lights for the Alistair Gordon stable, but number 3 Phonetic will get the better of exchanges and really quickened up well that last furlong. Roy's Royalty doing enough for...
So Phonetic has won the final race on the card. Chance ride for Lorata Mahapi for the Dennis Bosch stable. Mr. Ferreira is the winning owner, bred by the Scott brothers. Lorata, didn't know where you were for until they actually got past the finish line. You swooped up on them.
Yes, so, Mr. Bosch gave me simple instructions. Just told me the horse got a big chance, just come out because you draw no. Just come out and give it a bit of a chance at the back. I was a bit too far off, but she made up the ground quite quickly, and she won a very gutsy race with me.
How many wins for you now?
I think this was my 33 winner. I got 33 winners now. So.
Well, nice job. You're coming along the right way, and it's nice when guys like Mr. Bosch give you chances.
Yeah, no, just a big thanks to Mr. Bosch. Haven't been riding his work for a while, but he still put me on the horse. So thank you, Mr. Bosch, and thanks to the owners and the academy.
Good job, good ride.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get Dennis Bosch in here. This must have been one of those moments when you look in the jockey room, who's available? Lorata is sitting there in his academy uniform and say, all right, well, come on, get your saddle.
Yeah, well, it didn't start off too good in the 9th race. My horse got shocked in the pens.
Is he all right, the horse?
Yeah, well, the vet treated him, and that's just something else, altogether. That's just a bad experience. It's happened before. Anyway, we'll take that one and put it one side. I just want to thank Mr. Ferreira. He's given us some horses. And so this filly won a really super race today, hey? She was far out of her ground. And I mean, when I seen her slipping up on the inside, I just knew she had to, just go through with it and she'd be in the money. I actually thought she was going to run second. And
is that the bookmaker?
No, it's not actually. It's one of the owners phoning. I think, he didn't panic sitting at the back drawn bad. And well done to Des and Danny who sent the horses to me. It's going, from strength to strength. And yeah, we're just hoping, the horses are running well. So they must just continue, We just started off bad and ended off well,
Dennis, very good job, and go onto the phone.
Thank you very much.
200 rand betting voucher coming the way of Betting World. Dennis will collect that on his way out. And there we go. He's going to take all of it. John Legend going mad here in the background. Very well done to Mr. Ferreira, the winning owner. Well done to Dennis Bosch, and very well done to Lerato Mahapi. And well done to all the winners today. It's been a great experience. Love coming down to KZN. Thanks very much to the team that's made it happen. To Dees Dianand, absolute star legend Dees Dianand. And we've laughed the entire day. And I'm sure that we'll be back together in the very near future. Thanks to Zane, the cameraman. Now I know what they mean when they say the hardest working cameraman in the country. He does absolutely nothing. And then also big thanks to Raymond Rogers and the rest of his team in the OB van. They've been out the top draw. To Martin Locke and to Karen Ackerman in the parade ring as well. We'll see you next time. Good night from Clairwood Racecourse.